and close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting.
I don't really know where we at with it. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we might be here with it. It's not that many left. I think low-key, are we done? What's this? Low-key, I think we might be done. I think that's everything. Okay, listen, we got another one. I thought we was done. We got another track. It's called Farewell from Gio Theadamsmasher, which is crazy because I, oddly enough, thought I reacted to this, but I guess I did not. I did not. Oh, I forgot. I don't think I reacted to their entire... I don't think I reacted to this entire project right here. So this is Gio Theadamsmasher Farewell official lyric video. Let's get into it. The instrumental, so you could tell from the instrumental exactly what it's about to be. Well, you got listen, wait for the beat to drop.
Heed from higher self and heed where the tires melt. I was sailing among the river, hell-bent among the devil, and I trying to find the demon's pace. Mindless violence, paper chasing the wicked landscape. We looking to save face, purify the space by killing the mainstay. And just around,
This is more like a rock and roll type of feel. More like a rock and roll type of feel. I just wasn't expecting this. I'm in the mode that the Theadamsmasher is just gonna be flowing how he was flowing. And the last one we did is not this video. I feel like it's the same video because it was supposed to be the same video, but it's not. So yeah, I did not expect this to... Let me just play it.
hey, can't you tell? In the daylight, all I see is your demise. Finally caught him racing around the bend. Drew out my blade, you putting this to an end. Right before the slash, I knew that I had him dead. Before I could think, I felt him enter my head like, you'll never be nothing without me. I give you strength, you really think you a G. Who you gon' kill, you really need to be free. Shaking to my core, I felt the urge to agree. Whoa. And this around, I just feel right. Feel right, feel like, hey, can't you tell? In the daylight, all I see is your demise. The mental attack was tearing me apart. You slowly turned around and stepped out from the dark. Evil in his eyes, hatred in his heart. Smile on his face, a setup from the start. I had to act fast as soon as he can reach. Headlock from behind, squeezing it close to me. Erase all the rage, erase all the grief. I know who you are, this every misery. You a part of me, I'll take us to the top. For exercise and control, you really just got to stop. Twisting up the plot, our souls will get in the drop. You shouted in the air, the echo was boiling high. I forgive you, dog, you gotta listen to me. I always have a side, just give me that energy. We going to new heights, I felt him give up the fight. In a cloud, he was gone, I ran to the new light. In this around, I just feel right, feel right, feel right. Hey, can't you tell? In the daylight, all I see is your demise. Oh, I see you die, oh, I see you die. In the daylight, yeah, I see you die. Watch me come alive. In the other side, please for me right where I swear that I feel alive.
Okay. Now, I've heard multiple tracks from Gio Theadamsmasher, and some of them have been different from the others. But again, in this moment, I've been reviewing a lot of music. I have been reacting to a lot of tracks in the past couple hours of me sitting here. And I was not really thinking, okay, I know this from them. I'm just playing it. I'm not thinking, okay, yeah, I know Gio and Theadamsmasher. They've been dabbling in some different things. So when I clicked this, it was just pure shock value. I'm just like, oh, whoa, super rock and roll feel, more like heavy rock and roll. I didn't get the concept of the track at first, and I don't really want to break it down. I definitely understand the track. I get where they were going with it, and I do get the concept, and I do get the message of it. So him talking about slashing and all that, when the Adam Smasher was talking about that, he was not talking about a person. He was talking about basically, if I'm not mistaken, and I do want to give this track a separate listen by itself. I'm going to talk to the Adam Smasher. I'm going to talk to Gio and see if we can get this on the channel just by itself, because I really do want to break this down. But what I got from it was the fact that it's basically like negative energy and negative emotions within inside you. Basically, you got to, expose that to the light and, so you can break free of it. And it's just like basically like, getting it up out of there. You know what I mean? You got basically, you got to kill it and get that out of there so you can progress and things of that nature. I feel like that's what I got from it, but also I am just a little bit tuned in. So with that being said, I could be completely wrong, and that could be about something totally different. That was super shocking. I was not expecting that to be that at all. And I know that these artists, both of them, they think outside the box. They're not stuck in one genre. They're not just rap. They're not just hip hop. They're not just R&B. They're not just anything. They will dibble and dabble in multiple sounds. They will go Afro beats on you. They will go techno on you. These are not your typical artists, and everybody may not like that, and that is understandable. Is this a track I would personally put on my playlist? Probably not. But guess what? People that love these artists right here, they know exactly what they bring to the table. So let's not get it twisted. These are up-and-coming artists, but these artists have fan bases that are heavy duty. So these artists right here, they'll make a track like this, and their audience, the people that are looking for their music, are very much in tune with the fact that they'll make something like this, and they're very appreciative of it. So before people get into the comments and say, yo, Paulie, man, you just saying whatever you saying, man. You saying this about every artist. I didn't say it was fire. I said I understand where they were going with it. I understand the concept of it. Is this my personal favorite? Am I just like, yo, this is a banger, I'm rocking with it? No, but I do know why they do it, and I do know the effort that's put into it to make this something quality for the people that want to hear it. And they do have people that want to hear this kind of music. So do not, and I don't like that, and I didn't want to put this in this video, but I have to say this very quickly, and I'll say it again at a later date. All the people that say, oh, such and such music is trash, and you need to tell this person to stop rapping, you need to tell this person to stop doing this and stop doing that. Why are y'all so quick to think that just because you don't like it, that nobody's supposed to like it? That never made any sense to me. Oh, y'all need to just tell that. This is not specifically to anybody. This is just something that I've heard numerous times where somebody say, you need to tell your mans that he can't rap. Just because he can't rap to you doesn't mean that he can't rap. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean that nobody's going to like it. So no, I'm not necessarily going to tell my friend that he can't rap, because guess what? What if he gets a buzz and people start liking him for exactly how he does his music? Who am I to say, just because I'm not a fan of it, that nobody's going to be a fan of it? That just doesn't make sense to me. You right here may not be a fan of heavy metal, like that heavy metal sound. You personally might not be a fan of that. You might listen to that and start cringing and say, oh God, this is horrible. But then there are other people that will listen to it and say, yo, this is a banger. Yo, dude, rock on. This is a banger. You might listen to orchestra music and say, yo, this is a bunch of, I don't want to hear this. But doesn't mean that it's not good music. You just don't want to hear it. Everybody's palate is different. So you got to understand that. And me personally, I can tap into other people's frequencies and I can listen to it and say, okay, yes, this is not my favorite, but I do know for sure there's an audience out here that will want to listen to this. So for all the people, and I have heard people say this, oh, Paulie always has something positive to say. He just saying something nice just because he's reacting to artists and they're really trash. No, I'm listening to people's music and I don't react to everybody's music. Some people's music, if I don't have anything nice to say, I won't say nothing at all. But I listen to people's music and I find what I like from it. And I also find what I can hear other people liking out of it. So it may not be my cup of tea, but it may be somebody else's cup of tea. And I can hear that. This is a prime example. I know people will go to this track and they will like it. They tailored their music to where they have a fan base where people will like this. You may not, but you're not everybody. You're just one single person.
They gon' close the casket, thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting. Couple shots hit him, lay him out in chalk. Shot him in the mouth, that was for the talk. Saying it's my time, got me checking on the clock. Where you get that attitude, I got it from the block. They be talking tough.